Hey pretty people, welcome back to my channel. I live in Florida, so it's been storming all day long and I decided why not vlog? And of course, the second I sit down, it's beautiful outside. Whatever, I'll just talk to you guys instead. This is more fun anyways. So I decided to just sit down and make a video telling you a few things about myself because I know I'm so new to this and I might as well introduce myself. So I currently live in Florida. The weather is so bipolar and I go to Florida State University. I'm going to be a junior. It's gonna be my third year and it is flying by. It's just crazy to me how fast time flies, especially when you get older. So I'm studying exercise physiology, which sounds a little crazy, but it's a pre-med program basically. It's more geared toward like nutrition. Obviously we learn about anatomy and we have of course all the pre-med recs as well. Requirements. We have all the pre-med requirements. My hometown is a very small beach town. That's where I am right now. Yeah, there's not much going on. We recently got a Wawa. We got Chipotle when I was in high school and we just got Moe's. So I didn't even know those were two restaurants that are big until I went to college. Coming from such a close-knit and small community and going into basically the real world, even though college is definitely not the real world, it's definitely a step up from what I'm used to because my hometown is basically like a bubble. I think the best thing that I ever did for myself and for my growth as a person was to go to a big university that was in a big town. Speaking about cities, if I could move to one city in the world, it would have to be New York City. I've only been once, but sometimes you just know. Sometimes you go to a place and you're like, yes, this is where I belong. I've always been the type of person to wanna just like wake up every day and like go hard with everything I do, and you know, that's what New York is all about, just following your dreams, and that is honestly all I could want from a city, and New York has everything. I love football with all my heart. I'm a Steelers fan. A lot of my family lives in Pittsburgh, so that's where I get it from. Okay, you know when you like join a group or an activity, normally like they'll do those stupid like icebreakers, like tell me a fact about yourself. So what I always say is, hi, I'm Allie and I have a crooked finger. People freak out because this is not cute. I hate it so much. Yeah, thanks cheerleading. It always freaks people out, which is always fun to do. I used to model down in Miami for 3 years. I was signed to an agency and I loved it so much. And as you can tell, I am the size of the average American citizen. So that being said, I'm not a size 0, not a size 2, not a size 4. I was labeled a plus size model, which I'm sure most of you have heard about. They're making such a difference in the fashion industry right now. It's honestly so incredibly amazing to see how the industry is changing from what it came from. When I started, it was like, oh, you're a plus size model, so you can't be high fashion. Like plus size models are, you know, I don't even like that term. I like curvy because we have curves, we have hips, we got boobies, everything. We got it all. Yeah, when I first started, it was like, oh, you're a curvy model? Okay, well, throw on these baggy clothes, cover up your entire body, and smile at the camera, and But nowadays, obviously, you can see models on the cover of Vogue, cover of anything. Here's some pictures of my very cheesy catalog-y things that I used to do. I like to put out good vibes to people because I believe in two things. First, I believe in karma. I'm sure we all have seen firsthand. Mean, evil people definitely get their karma. Nice people definitely end up on top. So be nice. And the second thing I believe in is the law of attraction. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically like you have something that motivates you. What you have to do is you have to put that dream out to the universe. You have to speak to the universe and tell the universe what you want. You have to work for your dream, obviously, but sometimes hard work isn't enough. You have to speak it and let it be known that this is what you're going after and this is what you want, and that is what you will get in return. You attract the things that you are putting out. So for example, everyone has those quote-unquote bad days. And I think this is due in part to the law of attraction, because if you wake up in the morning with a mindset of, hey, today's gonna be a horrible day, it 1000% is. You know, people pick up on the energy that you put out and they typically reciprocate it back to you. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be the best day ever, it's gonna be such a great day, you put off good vibes, good energy, that's what you're gonna get back. That's kind of like what it is. I feel like I'm not doing a very good job at explaining this, but you get the gist. If you look it up, it definitely makes sense. I'm gonna tell you some of my obsessions. So currently with food, I am obsessed with peanut butter. Oh, just so good. I could sit right now and have a jar. My family now has to go to Sam's and buy in bulk my peanut butter that I need. I need it, okay? I'm sure my blood is like 10% blood, 90% peanut butter. With music, this is not a new obsession. It's been ongoing. I can listen to all the songs every single day of my life and not get bored of it. It is The Weeknd's Starboy album. Every single song is amazing, and I wanted nothing more than to go to his concert. It was in Tampa, and there was one in Miami too, which was close, but every single song is truly amazing and it never gets old, at least for me. What else? TV shows. I'm a girl, so this probably doesn't come as a surprise. I'm obsessed with The Bachelorette, obviously. Starting later in June, I will be obsessed with Big Brother, my favorite TV show of all time. I'm kind of a reality TV show junkie. Yeah, I'm more into like reality TV than I am into series or even movies. I'd rather sit and watch reality TV all day than watch a movie. That's just how I am. Well, another thing about me is I am currently in a sorority at Florida State, and it has made my experience so incredibly perfect. It's cliche, I know, but it's the truth. It truly is a big part of my life, and the friends that I've met, I hope they're not watching this right now because my friends will make fun of me. I know they will. I just hope they're not watching this. Next year, I'm going to be living in my sorority house. I'm sure I'll be showing you a lot of that because it's gonna be so much fun. I have a kitty. It is a boy cat. As you can see, there's a pink collar. There's a story attached to this. When I was younger, I had a little puppy and he was a boy, and we got Rusty, and I was like, no, we can't have a boy cat and a boy dog. I wanted a female animal in my life. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna call Rusty a girl. We're gonna put a pink collar on her and we're gonna pretend like she's a girl. Everyone else in my family calls Rusty a boy, but I firmly believe with all my heart, Rusty is a girl, okay? She's a girl to me because I wanted a girl. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe because I will be having oh, don't forget to subscribe because I will be having tons more videos coming your way very soon. Bye. Oh my god, it's so fat. I'm sorry. I don't like to call her fat, I like to call her well-fed. She likes the limelight. She loves to be photographed. She loves to be talked about. She loves it all. She loves drama. Rusty's a girl, okay? She thrives off of attention from other people. Does that sound like a male cat to you? No. I'm hungry.